One of the reasons that I stress core values so much is that core values can be the consistent thing in times of chaos. And so when we look at the uncertainty that's in the world right now, and we've got the pandemic that came through, we've got all the things that come from recovering from the pandemic, we have all of the political and economic uncertainty that have followed since. And I think that what I try to focus on for people is, what is your grounding cord? Like, what attaches you to the ground? So in good times, we're like a kite, we're flying, right? But even a kite has to be connected to something solid on the ground. So on the good times, we're flying high, but you have to be connected to something. That is your core value. In the difficult times, you need a sense of something that you can rely on, a foundation. That is what the values are. So the reason I talk so much about personal leadership values is that they are the thing that can remain consistent when your organization and your life goes through major upheaval. And so let's say resilience is a core value that you have. The way I teach people is to turn resilience into a question that you could ask every day. One woman taught me that for resilience, she wanted to use the question, how did I embody kintsugi today? And kintsugi is a Japanese art form that puts broken pottery back together using liquid gold. And so the most beautiful parts of the art are the parts where it was broken. And so she every day asked herself, how did I embody kintsugi today? And so that got her through these difficult times, because when you're going through something good, you can ask that question, or you can focus on another question. How did I recognize someone's leadership? But when you're going through something tough, you can turn right back to that value that you've been trying to stick to all this time through good and bad. And you make sure that you can live that as well. Values are the consistent foundation that we can stick to when we are dealing with chaos and storms around us.